Top 20 Best Assetto Corsa Mods. Since its release in 2014, Assetto Corsa has become one of the most popular racing simulators on the planet. Not just for the way that it drives, but the wealth of mods available to install. This game is for real car and racing enthusiasts who love the finer details of cars, tracks, and the art of driving. To that end, there are tons of high-quality mods for Assetto Corsa all over the internet. These mods range from tracks and graphical enhancements to different cars like open-wheelers, touring cars, and GT racers. Today, we'll cover the top 20 best Assetto Corsa mods you need to download. Number 20. Orion NG Drift Bus. Starting off our list, we have the Orion NG Drift Bus. Yes, really. This baby may not be a powerful F1 car, but it's one of the most fun. Drift this huge rectangular prism around any track's tight corners. Watch as its body takes up the entire width of the track as it squeals sideways. The Orion satisfies the urge to steal a bus and see what she can do in the hands of a real driver. One of two entries on this list you might take as a joke. Rest assured, we're not kidding when we suggest you get behind the wheel of this marvel of machinery. Number 19. Goodwood. Another of the race department-hosted mod that deserves a mention is Goodwood. Both the hill climb and the actual track have been modeled, but the track is our point of focus here. It's a superb mod. Using it makes you feel like you're thrown back into the 1950s and 1960s, and there's nothing better than throwing a classic F1 car or GT racer around this picturesque circuit. Number 18. Top Gear Test Track. Straight from the BBC to your PC, it's the Top Gear Test Track mod. As far as tracks go, there are more intricate gauntlets to burn through. This course is a solid open space to try out new cars or tricks before taking them to more complex tracks. Put on your best British accent and pretend you're reviewing the car for the show. It's fun. For the most realistic Top Gear experience in Assetto Corsa, hop into a French-built car and proceed to make fun of it for an hour straight. That's true authenticity. Number 17. VRC McLaren MP4-20. The 2005 McLaren MP4-20 is possibly the greatest Formula One car to never win a world title. The sight of Kimi Räikkönen hurling this thing around Monaco on his qualifying run is something that fans will never forget, and who can forget his remarkable Japanese Grand Prix victory that year? VRC have produced a very accurate representation of the car in this Assetto Corsa mod, from the physics to the sounds. That V10 scream is music to anyone's ears. Better still, you can throw the car into any corner, and it will stay planted to the ground. Number 16. Toyota GT86 Rozaliya and Liliya skin. The Vodka Girls car skin is for all of you gacha game fans that also love the heart-pounding thrill of a good racing sim. This pattern features two characters from Honkai Impact 3rd slapped across a sleek Toyota GT86. It has everything: bright colors, anime, and speed. We don't know what else you could ask for. This livery is impeccably designed by a dedicated player and fan. Even if you don't care for Honkai, pink and blue look cool together on a sick car. Number 15. BMW 320i STW. Classic touring cars certainly need more hype. The BMW is for those who love the super touring era of the BTC, and rubbing really was racing back then. It looks great, sounds great, and matches up perfectly against the Nissan Primera mod for the game. Further enhancing its appeal as an Assetto Corsa mod, classic BMWs always looked the part. There wasn't a big grille, just a simple smooth body that looks even better in BMW's racing colors. Number 14. Fuji Speedway. Fuji Speedway is located in Shizuoka Prefecture of Japan and hosts numerous major racing events in the country. Few track mods offer the serenity and focus one can glean from this environment. Featuring views of Japan's mountains in the distance, Fuji Speedway is a treat for the eyes as you whip around the asphalt at breakneck speeds. It's the perfect length for racing with just enough visual details to entertain but not distract. This course is equally spectacular at night too. Number 13. Donington Park. Speaking of circuits, the freely available Donington Park on Race Department is one of the most detailed track mods Assetto Corsa has ever seen. This is not an R-Factor conversion, this is a bespoke track, accurately modeled from the pits to the trackside scenery. The racing circuit itself has been done justice, feeling every bit like the real track that thrills us each year in the British Touring Car Championship. It's a reminder that in the UK, there are some amazing circuits outside of Silverstone. Number 12. ACFL F1 2022 tires. These ACFL tires are updated to their 2022 models, keeping your Assetto equipment up to date, without the cost. They feature the hallmark thick, high-profile look of all F1 tires, plus a little extra, and the branded markings that come in yellow, red, and white. Stick these on any of your favorite existing F1 Zoomers for a valuable upgrade. Some of the new ACFL F1s aren't worth the few pounds they cost. This is the next best thing. Number 11. Race Sim Studio Formula Hybrid 2020. Race Sim Studio's Formula 1 cars have set the standard in recent years, and the 2020 model may just be their best yet. The incredibly accurate model, a generic 2020 F1 car, looks especially stunning when applied with realistic skins from sites such as Race Department. Coupled with the sounds and physics, RSS have delivered what is perhaps the most enjoyable experience of driving a current-generation Formula 1 car outside of the official F1 game. Taking one of these cars around Mugello and Imola is something that you must do if you haven't already. Number 10. Forza Horizon Dashboard. Bring your two favorite racing games together. The Forza HUD is efficient and familiar. We personally prefer it too. This newer mod lets you bring the heads-up display from Forza to Assetto Corsa. Now working with all vehicles, this mod is great for freshening up the feel of Assetto. Number 9. Honda Racing Lawn Mower. We had to include this Honda Racing Lawn Mower on the list. While it won't keep up with a GT86 or a Koenigsegg, this little wonder deserves some recognition. Drifting sports cars, F1s, and supercars is fun, but sometimes you need a change of pace. Why not make that change a heavy piece of landscaping hardware? After drifting a bus around the Top Gear track, hop on this beauty and trim the grass. If racing sim players have one thing, it's a sense of humor. Number 8. Lake Louise. Lake Louise is one of the most beautiful scenic track mods you can download for Assetto Corsa. Round tight corners while the sun reflects off the bright blue waters. Appreciate nature while you floor it around a completely deserted, stunning road. Lake Louise is great for relaxing and letting yourself get immersed in what Assetto Corsa has to offer. This is a community favorite for sure. We love tracks like this for a chill hour or two of driving, forgetting the real world for a bit. Number 7. Exquisite Realistic PP Filter. Exquisite is a visual upgrade for Assetto Corsa. Post-processing filters are a critical aspect of getting the most out of your racing sim visuals. They've taken special care to ensure the filters still look good in different light levels and weather conditions. Taking screenshots and clips is a huge part of modern racing sims. This mod is excellent. Number 6. Circuit 24 Hours Lemans. Lemans is a fan-favorite track that has been around for years. This mod's real-life reference is one of the longest circuits on Earth at nearly 8.5 miles. Set in France, this course is perfect for hours-long immersive drives. Pick your most comfortable ride and let yourself travel to Lemans, France. This track, plus shaders and a custom rain script, make for an incredible time. Number 5. Driving Through the Decades, 70 Years of F1. The 1975 Formula 1 season inspired this custom championship mod for Assetto Corsa. This mod features cars, tracks, and weather scripting designed to provide an experience with the same spirit as that of 1975 F1 racing. 1975 is lauded by F1 historians and enthusiasts, as noted by the mod creator. The included courses have you racing around North America, South America, and Europe. Number 4. LA Canyons. LA Canyons is based on the lands of the San Gabriel mountain range in the western United States. The design of this track is so detailed it's unbelievable. Driving through the mountains, you'll find places to pull over and admire the view, picnic areas, turns and hideouts if that's what you need. All in all, LA Canyons totals 47 kilometers, which ensures endless hours of exploration and driving. The optional VIP extras expand what is already a perfect landscape. Available in the creator's online shop, they add dozens more kilometers of content and fresh areas of LA and the surrounding region which is not available in the base pack. The non-VIP version offers plenty though. Number 3. Ligier JS8. You won't find a vehicle with looser turns or boxier construction than the Ligier JS8. This car is the true zenith of French automotive achievement. What it lacks in roominess, it makes up for in a buzzy engine, and turns that will make you say, "Am I going to roll?" The Ligier even features a freshly baked baguette on the dash in case you forget who built the fine machine or if you forget your lunch. Number 2. Sol. Sol brings the game to life, according to thousands of AC players. As the definitive dynamic weather and environmental effects mod, Sol lends a level of realism that is almost unbelievable. Experience a wide range of weather and climate events that will make you forget you're playing a sim, especially in VR. The lighting and fine details bring Assetto Corsa's immersive experience together. A side note, rain effects require CSP in addition to SAW for maximum realism. Number 1. Custom Shaders Pack. This AC Custom Shaders Pack is mandatory. With custom physics enhancements, enhanced and scriptable weather effects, particle effects, and so much more, the Custom Shaders Pack takes Assetto Corsa to the next graphical level. This pack can be found in the Content Manager. Most players use it. It is under constant development. The masterful work made this a no-brainer for our number 1 spot on this list. Let us know in the comments section what your favorite mod is. Also, please like and subscribe, as it helps us bring more videos to you.